Ladies and gentlemen, this is a book summary / review of The Little Book on Legal Writing by Alan Dworsky. We are on chapter 9, Citations. Quick heads up, at the Miyake-Zilla Project, we're trying to write laws and promote those laws that we write. And so we don't necessarily care as much as about arguing those in cases or citing them and stuff like that. We don't really even care about, well, we care about the law. That's what we care about. But this is about like arguing the law in court. Anyways, it's a little dense. I'm just going to give you the big headers with the finger. This finger, not the other finger, obviously. Okay. Anyways, citation form is a litmus test of your credibility. I love this part. Judging a writer's credibility is hard. Readers draw inferences from small clues in citation form is one place they look. Like spelling, citation form is either right or wrong, especially in citations to commonly cited sources like cases and statutes, where a reader is likely to recognize an error. Your citation forms should be perfect. Look at that. Look at how much pressure they're putting on you. The citation form should be perfect. Next, use underlining instead of italics in citations. That's pretty self-explanatory. Keep going. Next, use quote unquote SEC in citation sentences if you can't make the section symbol. The section symbol is like this weird thing. I don't even know if I'll be able to do the weird thing at the bottom of the header. It's here. Let me try to show it. It is that symbol right there. Yeah, so the Blue Book offers no advice about what to do if your typewriter or printer can't make the section symbol. Students have tried all sorts of makeshift solutions, drawing it in by hand, typing one small s above the other, substituting a $sign or the @ symbol. None of these work well. I recommend using the abbreviation SEC period in place of the section symbol in a citation sentence. Next, put citations at the end of or out of your sentences. Citations break the flow of your sentences and make them hard to read. Next, think of citation sentences as footnotes. When you cite a case in a full for the first time in citation sentence, you must be careful how you refer to it in the following textual sentence. Think of a citation sentence, such as the one in example 127, being outside of your text like a footnote. This gets too dense. We're not going through that. Next, cite a specific page when you quote or refer to something specific in a case. That's pretty good. Okay, let's keep going. Next, once you give a citation for something specific, you don't have to give the citation again. You must cite a specific page when you quote or refer to something specific in a case or other source, but only the first time. That first citation proves to the reader you aren't making anything up. After that, you can use the specific material you quoted or refer to any number of times without even citing the source again. Next, position citations so you don't have to put one after every sentence. Although you must cite a specific page when you quote or refer to something specific in a case, you don't have to put a citation after every sentence. How interesting is that? Let's keep going. Next, use proper short form for case citations. This is like the Blue Book stuff. It gets into like, oh my gosh, it gets into legalese and stuff like that. You're going to have to refer to the Blue Book. The Blue Book's like a legal book on citations and all that. Anyways, next, don't give a short form of a case name until after you've given a full citation. Short form names and citations must not come before the first full citation of a case. You've got to cite it fully first, and then you can give the short form. Next, avoid introductory signals. Now, this is kind of, I have no idea what this is referring to. So we're going to read a little bit about what this book says. It says an introductory signal at the beginning of a citation, like C, example, accord, contra, CF period, is supposed to indicate how you are using a case or other authority, but a signal is usually too imprecise for the job. The only consistently clear way to introduce an authority is with no signal at all. Next, don't put a citation after a sentence containing one of your conclusions. Oh, when a citation follows a proposition and is not preceded by an introductory signal, it means the cited authority clearly states the proposition. Interesting. I didn't get that at all. I hope you did, because I didn't. Dude, yeah, this gets into like court stuff. Once again, we're trying to write laws, and then you guys are going to cite those laws, so you're going to have to worry about citing them and stuff like that. But anyways, that's the end of the chapter. That was the end of chapter 9, citations. The next chapter is quotations. Remember, kiss that like button with your finger, kiss that subscribe button with your finger, and then kiss the link to go to the MiyakeZilla Patreon page and become a member if you want to support content like this. All right, bye. If you're an independent and you care about being represented, even more so if you're frustrated and you feel like you're not represented, the whole point of this project, the whole point of this content is to help independents feel like they've got a voice, feel like they've got somebody fighting for them. And so that's what this content's about. If you're interested in supporting this, go to the patreon.com/MiyakeZilla Patreon page and consider supporting us for $2 a month. That's all. All right, thank you very much. Bye.